Right, guys, let's talk movies. Today I am going to talk about a movie, Get Out. Now, I saw this film on Friday just past there, so I thought I'd do a wee review video and just kind of get my thoughts and opinions on the film itself. Now, I'm not really a big fan of horror films, but this one, when I seen the trailers, I was really intrigued. So I rushed out and seen it. I think it was the Friday was the day of release. So first of all, I'm going to read the synopsis for Get Out, and just for anyone that doesn't really know what the film's about, and then I'm going to get into some of the pros and cons and what I really thought of the film. So the synopsis reads, a young black man visits his white girlfriend's family estate where he learns that many of its residents who are black have gone missing, and he soon learns the horrible truth when a fellow black man on the estate warns him to get out. He said it. He soon learns this is easier said than done. So obviously, if you've seen the trailers, you know this follows Chris, the character Chris, played by Daniel Kaluuya. He goes to his girlfriend's family house. His girlfriend Rose is played by Alison Williams. He goes to their house, and you obviously follow them, thinking it's just a normal kind of family gathering and stuff. But then it takes a seriously sinister and creepy twist. But again, that's all in the trailer, so I'm going to try and avoid spoilers as much as I can, but if you've seen the trailer, you know it kind of twists in that direction. So, some of my pros about this film, I'm going to start off with the direction of the film. It's Jordan Peele's debut in a feature film. You'll know Jordan Peele mainly for his comedy stuff, so he moves into the the horror genre here, but he brings some comedy aspects into it, and that's probably one of my favourite parts of the film. You see him, but he builds this kind of eerie and suspenseful tension, and it's really sinister, but he levels that out at points with genuine comedy moments. He doesn't just throw jokes in there just to be funny. They actually make sense, and they are. It's proper laugh out loud comedy in it. It does that mainly. A lot of the comedy comes through a character named Rod. Rod is Chris's friend, and he's played by Lil Ray Howery. And the thing I enjoyed about his performance was, to me, it was as if he was the audience. He was saying everything that the audience was thinking. So there were parts in the film where he was talking about why is he going and he shouldn't be there, and why has he stayed there and things. Again, I'm not wanting to spoil anything, but there was a lot of times I was watching the film and there was things happening to Chris, and I was going, why have you not left? Just leave, just go. If it was me, I'd have been shot. And that's the kind of thing that Rod always kind of comments on. He's always, and he does it in a very, very funny way. As I said, it's very laugh out loud. Another thing that I would say was a big pro was the chemistry between the couple, between Chris and Rose, and that's Daniel and Alison. If their chemistry doesn't work, I don't think the film works. So the fact that their relationship was so believable makes the movie that much better. So again, I've thought, like, obviously Chris really loves his girlfriend, or else there's something that happens near the start of the film, not the start of the film, but when he first meets the family with Rose's brother. Rose's brother's played by Caleb Landry Jones. There's something that happens with him, and I'm not. If I was at a girlfriend's house and it happened to me, I'd have been straight out the door and says, "Nah, not for me." It was so weird, and to me, I was baffled that he just didn't go, right, I'm away home, we can do this again. But yeah, it was so creepy, and it made you feel so uncomfortable sitting in your seat. But the chemistry between Chris and Rose, you obviously knew they did love each other, and that's obviously the reason why Chris was staying. He wanted to kind of put his best foot forward when he was meeting the family. And that's mainly the pro. Like, it's such a good film. The biggest pros are obviously the tone of the film. It's this really creepy, but then again he changes it into the light humour stuff. So it's got a really nice balance and tone. And the chemistry between the two main characters is awesome. There's not really that many cons. This one is just it's really picky. Like, for me, he should have left sooner. There was enough going on at the start that he shouldn't even get anywhere near what happens to him later in the film. Is the first thing that happens, I'd have been gone. So my overall summary of this film, It's actually been one of my favourite films that I've seen so far this year. It's only the start of 2017, but it's actually very, very good. And I would thoroughly recommend it, as well as if you're a horror fan, or if you're like me, not really into horror that much, I would thoroughly recommend you going to see this film. I would score it 8 out of 10. Really good, thoroughly enjoyed it. There's not really that much wrong with the film. Its originality helps it. And yeah, it's a solid movie, and it's one of my favourites so far this year. So that's this video for Get Out. The reason I've started doing these films is I love discussing movies. So if you've got any comments, whether you've seen the film or you're excited to see the film and you're going to go see it, put it in the comments section. Give the video a like, share it if you enjoyed it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at AndolphTheGray, Gray, and I'll see you next time.